Welcome to the Orchid Advisors Compliance Training Series. Importation, Form 4590, Factoring Criteria for Weapons. ATF Form 4590, Factoring Criteria for Weapons, was implemented as a result of the Gun Control Act, or GCA, of 1968. Following the enactment of the GCA, an advisory panel known as the Firearms Evaluation Panel was established to provide guidance in determining an import standard and to identify which firearms met this standard of importation into the United States. The panel focused its attention on handguns and recommended the adoption of a factoring criteria to evaluate certain types of handguns. This resulted in a one-page worksheet, Form 4590, used by ATF's Firearm Technology Branch to calculate a numeric score that is used in determining whether or not a certain handgun may be legally imported. What is the purpose of Form 4590? Form 4590 establishes standards and prerequisites for imported handguns. These qualifying benchmarks establish the minimum size and weight requirements for handguns under consideration for importation. Each sample can accrue additional points based upon the cumulative evaluation of its configuration, design, and enhanced safety features that contribute to its overall sporting and safety characteristics. Only completed firearms are evaluated, not action, frames, or receivers. Which firearms are subject to the factoring criteria? Domestic firearms, generally, are not subject to the factoring criteria as long as they remain in the United States. However, if they were exported, they would be subject to the factoring criteria before they could be imported back into the United States. An exception to this would be if the person who exported the firearm is the person bringing it back into the United States. Application of the factoring criteria varies based on the type of firearm. For instance, handguns. Handguns that are classified as surplus military curios or relics are also subject to the factoring criteria. Failure to obtain a sufficient numeric score on ATF Form 4590 would prohibit their importation. The ATF also reserves the right to preclude the importation of any handgun which achieves an apparent qualifying score but does not adhere to the provisions of Section 925D3, suitable for sporting purposes. Pistols. In order for a pistol to be evaluated, it has to meet the following prerequisites. First, the pistol must have a positive manually operated safety device. Second, the combined length and height must not be less than 10 inches, with the height being at least 4 inches and the length being at least 6 inches. The characteristics used for evaluation include overall length, frame construction, caliber, safety features, and miscellaneous equipment. The qualifying score has to be at least 75 points. Revolvers. In order for a revolver to be evaluated, it has to meet 3 prerequisites. First, must pass safety test. Second, must have overall frame length of 4.5-inch minimum. Third, must have a barrel length of at least 3 inches. The characteristics used for evaluation include barrel length, frame construction, caliber, and miscellaneous equipment. The qualifying score has to be at least 45 points. Thank you for watching this segment of our video training series. Viewers are encouraged to seek professional advice prior to assessment, implementation, or execution.